class will come here and there, and they'll have competition. I mean, these guys and the other element, so full competition. Dasara, but Ganesh Chaturthi will be more. Okay, so we'll start our things. I'll just open. Is this our workspace? Yes. We are looking into collections framework. Okay, so let's start to do the recap on what we have studied till now. So which is the supermost interface? Collection is your supermost interface. Interface, as I was giving you this symbol. Okay, so always I am giving this symbol. Okay, for all the interfaces. For all the interfaces, what I am doing, I am giving this symbol. Now below that, what is there? We are having set as one of the interface. Again, it is an interface, so this sort of symbol will be there. Then tell me list. List is also an interface. Okay, and queue. So all are interface. Below set, what is that? Tell me. Hash set, which you have seen. Hash set, then reset. Okay, then linked hash set. And just top of tree set, we are having one of the interface. What is the interface name? Sorted set. Sorted set. Just above tree set. It is not related to hash set or linked hash set. It is only related to tree set. Then list will have, what are those? Tell me. First one is your array list. Linked list, and linked list will implement list also. It will implement queue also. And what is the third one? Vector. And queue. What is the problem? Vector. If we give space, it is coming down, is it? Okay, and queue will have one priority queue, which you have seen. Okay, now one more interface is there. What is the interface? Map is an interface. Okay, and what are those maps? Are that? Tell me. Hash map, then tree map, then linked hash map, hash table, concurrent hash map. So this is the overall collection framework which you have got. Okay, so you should know, I mean, at least one example for each of those. Okay, so now what is the difference between set and list? Set will not allow duplicate data. List will allow duplicate data. Something like some Tarun is there. Okay, so we'll ask, please give me. If I'll ask you, please give me the list of students, then what he'll do? He will give me all the list of students. He will not check the duplicates. I mean, if you have registered twice, then your name will come 2 times. It will come twice. But if I'll tell you, hey Tarun, give me the set of students, then what he'll do? He will remove all the duplicates. Suppose if you have registered 2 times, I mean twice over there, then how many times it will come? Only 1 time. It will not be twice basically. Got it? What I meant to say? Okay, so that's why. So yesterday we had looked into this example. So what was the example here? What was the example? If you see here, this is a list. I am using array list, and 90 is how many times it is there? 2 times, twice. Now if I'll iterate through those, how to iterate through the, we use advanced for loop, we do for, then which one we choose? We should choose for each. What? Okay, provide there. Okay, so but here 12 o'clock I had told, right? I had told 12 o'clock, no?
Yeah, I'm late. Actually doing some.
Okay, that fresh batch is over. They are little ahead. So if you want to sit, you can sit. The other batch which was there, na, that is over. And this one 1 hour only. It just started. Yeah. So you can come day after tomorrow, or if you want to sit, you can sit. We can anyway, देख लो जैसे करना है. अब आ जाओ बैठ कम. आ जाओ पीछे कम. No problem. You have to sit. तरुण तुम्हारे वहाँ का है, तुम्हारे उधर वहाँ का ही है, तुम्हारे वहीं का है. Okay. No problem. Okay. So where are we? What I was talking about? Yeah. So see here, I am having this list. So what we understood here is what is the difference between set and list. So what is the difference between set and list? Set will not allow duplicate data. List will allow duplicate data. Okay, so now tell me what should be the output over here, the code which you have written here. List, integer, array list. I am using array list. So array list is a list. So what it will do, it should allow duplicate values. So let's try to print all those data. So tell me what should be the output here. How many times 90 will come? I am having 3 times. So how many times it will come? 3 times. Why? Because it is a list, and list will allow duplicate values. Okay. So let's run this code. How many times list is coming? 90 is coming. So these 1, 2, 3, these are from somewhere else. So we have to just comment this out. Okay. So how many times 90 is coming? 1, 2, 3. So 3 times is coming. Why? Because list will allow duplicate values. But as soon as I will convert it into set, as we had done in last class, okay. If I will convert it to set, so tell me how many times 90 will come? 1 time. Why? Because set does not allow duplicate data. So let's run this code. We will get the 90 only once. So how many times 90 is coming? Once. Okay. Now we have seen one more thing. What was that? If you want to sort a data, then which is the one we use? Tree. What is sorting? Sorting means small number, then little bigger. I mean, you will have some sort of order basically. Okay, it can be increasing or it can be descending, but we follow increasing order only over here. I mean, so you can make it descending also, depending upon the requirement. So now if I want to sort, so if you see here the data which is coming, is it sorted? Tell me, is it sorted? No. Why? Because 32, then 65, then 54, 90. So this is not following the sorting order. If you want to sort your data, what is the data structure you will use? Tree set. So very simple. What is the change you have to do? I will just remove it, and what will do? Tree set. If we will make it reset, then now what should be the output? Tell me. What should be the output? The data will be in sorting order. Okay. So which one will come first among those? Tell me. Which is the smallest one? 12, then 32, then 54. Okay. Then 65. I mean, it will be in the sorting order. Okay. So let's try to see the output. One small change which has done the drastic change. So what is the only change which we have done? I remove the hash set and make it to tree set. Now what happened? This is coming in the sorting order. Okay, this is the thing which we had seen last class yesterday. Okay, now suppose let's try to talk about array list only. Array list or the list which we are discussing here. So whatever data is coming, is it sorted? It is not sorted. Why? Because array list is not sorted. Okay, now if I want to sort this list, I want to sort this list, the list which is there. So do we have any tree list sort of method or class? We don't have. We don't have tree list. Then how to sort? We will use utility class. So what is the utility class? Collections. Always whenever you don't have any sort of data structure, where you will go? You will directly go to collections. So I want to sort a list. So if we'll right here, if we'll run the code, what is the output we are getting? The data is not sorted, 90, 32, something like this. Okay. So now what I want to do? I want to sort this. I want to sort it. Then what you do? Very simple. Go over there. Just after addition, we use this collections dot sort. What is the method name? Sort is the method name, and just pass the data type or the variable name which you want to sort. That's all. Now what should be the output? Tell me. Who will come first? 12, then 32, 43. 54, then 65, then 90. 90 how many times will come? 3 times. Why? Because it is a list. List will allow duplicate data. If it is a set, then it will not allow, but list will allow duplicate data. Okay. So as we are using, what is the method name? Collections dot sort. Automatically whatever data is coming, it will become sorted. Okay. So let's try to run this code. So see here, we are getting the data in sorted order. Sorted means 12, 32, I mean it is in the increasing order. Okay, I think we have seen this only yesterday, right? Or we had seen anything else? Okay, then we have seen okay, so there are 3 things. Okay, so if you want to sort, then there are 2 ways to sort. What is the one? First you use tree then star, whatever things will be there. What is the other way to sort? You can use collections dot sort is the method name which you can mention. Okay, and you have to pass that whatever variable is there over here. It can be list or set. Now second one is what we have seen. We have seen the maintaining the insertion order. If you want to maintain the insertion order, how to maintain? Which one you use? You use linked. Which is the one? Linked star. Whatever, whenever you will use linked, what will happen? Your order will be maintained basically. Okay. What does maintaining the insertion order? What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's try to look into this, then you will be able to understand. Okay, suppose I am using hash set. Okay, I am not sorting. So what should be the order? Let's try to see the order. Is our order is maintained? Do we have any order? Who came first? 90. Do I have 90 on the top? No. 32 came after that. Do I have 32 on the top? No, because 90. Then 43. So 32, 43 should be first, second, right? So do you have 32, 43 first, second? No. Why? Because hash set does not maintain the insertion order. Got it, right? It will do the ordering based on the hash code. Okay. But if you want to maintain the insertion order, that's what maintaining the insertion order. What is the data structure you go for? Linked. Whenever you are having linked, it will be maintaining the insertion order. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do this. So I'll just remove it hash set. What I'll do? I'll make it to linked hash set. Now what should be the output? Tell me. The data which is there. First, it will remove the duplicate data because it is a set. Plus, what will happen? The order will be maintained. I mean, the one which came first will be shown first, then second, third, fourth, something like that. Okay. So let us see the output. What is coming? So first thing what happened is, because it is a set, it does not allow duplicate. It has removed all the 90s. So how many 90s are there? Only one. Okay. Now what is the second thing? Linked. Linked means it will maintain the insertion order. Okay. So which is the first data got inserted? 32. So see here we are having 32. Then what is there? 43. See, 43. Then 54. 54. Then 90 was there, so it got removed because it is already there, right? So the set does not allow duplicate data. Then 12, 12, 65, 65. So what is happening? It is maintaining the insertion order. So whenever you want to maintain the insertion order, the one which came first should retrieve first. What is the data structure? You go for linked. So wherever linked is there, automatically you can use that basically. Okay. So it is not only linked hash map. If you will go for linked list also, it will do the same thing. Okay. So I believe we have done till this only yesterday's class. Anything missing? Thread safe also. Okay. Okay. So synchronized. Okay. So there are some classes which are thread safe over there. Okay. So what are those? Tell me. Vector. What is thread safe? We'll study in our multi-threading chapter. For timing, you can think there is some concept, okay, which is related to thread safe. Okay. What is another one? Tell me. Hash table. Okay. And what is the third one? Concurrent hash map. So these are the three collection which are synchronous. Again, hash map is not a collection, which we have already seen. Okay. So now if I ask you, is map a collection? Map is not a collection. Why? Because we don't have any relation between map and collection. Let's start from here. I mean, I think we have done this much earlier. Okay? Yeah. So let's discuss about this map. So you understood set, which does not allow duplicate data. Okay. Then list, you understood. What will happen? It will allow duplicate data. What is the third one? Map. Map is very important in terms of your Android. Okay. So Android implementation, most of the Android implementations are in your map only. Everything, bundle. Okay. Many things are there in map. Okay. So first and supermost question, is map a collection? Is map a collection? Is map a collection? What is a relationship? What is is a? Is a means you will have extension, right? So let's try to see, is map a collection? No. Why? Because there is no arrow from map to collection. There is no relation between map and collection. So map is not a collection. So very simple reason. What should say? Map is not a collection. Map is not a collection. If somebody will ask why it is not a collection, because there is no relation between map and collection interface. Okay, those are not interrelated basically. And what is the second reason what we have seen? Because collection deals with only one sort of data. Here if you see how many data are there, 90, 32, so all are integer. So one type of data it is dealing. Okay, but map deals with two sort of data. Okay, so collection deals with only one sort of data, map deals with more than one type of data. Got it, right? So if anybody will ask, is map a collection? Map is not a collection. Why? Because there is no relation between map and collection. Okay. Now what is map? What is map? What is map? Map is nothing but, okay, so what is map? Map is nothing but, always whenever we will deal with map, there will be two things. One is called key, another is called value. So if somebody will ask what is map, map is key value pair. Okay, so what is a map? Map is nothing but, it is key value pair. So map will always have two things. One is called key, another is called value. Okay, so map is nothing but key value pair. Now typically map will have very two important methods called put and get. In your list and set, what you are using add. Add was the method name. Here what will be there? Put and get. Okay, so now let's try to have one very simple example which will help you out to understand what is map all about. So I will just comment out whatever things we had done last class. So always, as I told, left side will be interface, right side will be your class. So what is the interface over here? Which is the interface? Map is interface. And what is the class? Hash table, linked hash map, hash map. So which is the simplest one? Hash map is the simplest one. So let's try to work with the hash map. So left side interface, as I told, map. Whenever we use map, how many things are coming? See here in your code, two things. K for key, V for value. Okay, so this is a generic. I mean, we will study a bit of it after some time. So for timing, let's try to understand what is key. So what is key? Suppose I want to have all the students' roll number as my key and name as my value. It can be possible, right? Because roll number will be unique for you basically. Okay, so what is the key? So tell me, roll number will be, typically roll number will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the data type? I can go for integer. Okay, so very simple, go over there and make it integer. Okay, you cannot write int here. Why? Because generic supports only classes. It will support only classes, wrapper classes or normal classes will support. Okay, so you cannot write the primitive data type. It must always be your wrapper class, or it can be any class basically. Okay, yeah. What is the second one? Value. So now what is your value? If you want to have the student name, then what is the name? Something like Tapas. Okay, and if you want to have some other name, so tell me, what is the data type I can go for this? String, right? So very simple, I will go over there and make it string. So key is integer, value is your string. Okay, now you have to give the variable name. You can give any variable name, something like I will give the variable name called student record. Student record is my variable name, equal to new. Right side will always be your class. So what is the class? I can make it a hash map. Okay, so which is the simplest one, hash map. We will talk about others also while going through. So I have written this hash map in my right hand side. Okay, before 1.7 Java, what you should do? We must write this here also. It was mandatory. I mean, left side also you have to write, right side also. But after 1.7 Java, what they have removed? They have removed from left side. It is not mandatory. If you want to write, you can write. Otherwise, it will automatically take from your left hand side. Okay. So this is the concept of generics which came after 1.7. So no need to write twice. You will write once, automatically it will take care of. So what is the latest version of Java? 1.8. So just previous version has given this particular feature. Okay, where no need to write in both the sides. One side, right? Many things are there. Many things are there. lambda expression was one of the very important. Okay, so now I got my object. Okay, so now what I told, what is the two very important method, put and get. Suppose if you want to put, then how will you do? Student record. Put means you want to add the data, then put is the method name. What is the key? Roll number is my key. Suppose my roll number is 1. Okay, and I'll give the name called anything. So Tarun is the roll number. Okay, then I want to have some 3-4 thing. Okay, so suppose I want to have 2. Okay, then class 3 Suman. Okay, and 4 as JP Z with Zain. Okay, so this is the roll number which we have got. 1 Tarun, 2 Vikas, 3 Suman, 4 is Zain. Got it, right? So now if I want to get Vikas, how to get Vikas? By this key. Got it, right? So just pass this key to your get method, automatically it will return you the value. Okay, so suppose I want to get Vikas, system.out.println. Okay, I want to get Vikas, then how to do? Student record dot get, just pass the key. What is my key? 2 is my key. That's all, automatically. So what should be the output in this case? Tell me. Vikas. Okay, so let's start with Vikas is the output. So whenever you need key, you go for, whenever you need value, you go for key. Just pass the key, automatically you will get the value out of it. So put to add the data, get to get the data. Very simple. Suppose I need Suman, then what I have to pass? I have to pass just 3. Okay, then it should give me 3. Okay, so very important method, put and get. Okay, now let's discuss how to iterate through. So what is iteration? Iteration means you want to go through each and every data and get the data basically. Okay, so how to iterate through your list and set? How to iterate? Very simple. Advanced for loop, although it will automatically come up and it will give you all the data. But now we are working with map. So there are two things. One is called key, another is called value. Okay, so we have got two things. One is called key. I can iterate through the key. I can iterate through the value also, right? So there are more possibilities we have got. Okay, so that's why we have got 3 ways to iterate through the map. 3 ways to iterate through the map. So little tricky is there. This one is little tricky. Okay, so observe me very closely how I am doing. Okay, so that it would be easier for you to do that later on of time during practical. Okay, so I want to iterate through the map. So observe me very closely how I am doing. Okay, so what I'll do, student record. Okay, dot. One of the method will be there called key set. What is the one? Key set. So what is key set? It will give you all the keys. What are those keys? 1, 2, 3, 4. And why we are talking about set? Because set will not allow duplication. Okay, so key will not be duplicate. That's what that's mean. Okay, so we'll see the duplication after some time. First let's try to iterate through those. Okay, so it will give you all the keys. Now how to get the return type of your method? Just move your cursor on the top of it. Okay, so if I move the cursor, what is the return type of it? Set of integers. Why set of integers? Because my key are integers. If my key will be string, set of strings will come. Okay, yeah, so now what I'll do, I'll just copy this and just copy this and put it in my left hand side. Okay, I'll just give the name called key set. Got it, right? Observe me very closely what I am doing. Okay, so what I did, I moved my cursor, I got the return type, just copied this return type, okay, paste it in my left hand side, and just move it like this. Okay, now I can add it to the set, right? The one how we have seen in the last class. So how to add it to the set? You can use advanced for loop. So how to add it for each? Now what will happen? It will give you all each and every data of your key. Now as you know the key, very simple. How to get the value? Get is the method to get the value, right? The way how we have done here. So you can write something like key integer value. How to get the value? You already have student record dot get, you just pass the key automatically. What is the key? Integer is my key, right? Then what to do? You will get the key also, value also from here. As soon as you get the key, it is very easy to get the value. How? You just need to do get, that's all. The one which you have done here also. Okay, let's run this code. What we are getting? 1 Tarun, 2 Vikas, 3 Suman, 4 Jen. Key value. So this is one of the way by which you can iterate through the math. So trick is very simple, just move your cursor, get the return type, write it, and iterate over whatever data you have got. Okay, so this is one of the ways. Now let's so what is the first way to iterate? One is your using key set. Okay, let's try to talk about the second type. Okay, so I'll just comment it out, this code. Student record. One other way is there. Try to understand here. We are having one of the method called entry set. What is the other one? Entry set. And this is the second way to iterate using an entry set. So again we will apply the same way. How will you do? You just move your cursor here and get the return type. What is the return type? Set of entry. Just copy this, okay, paste it in your left hand side, okay, and you can give some variable name to this. Entries equal to Control-Shift-O, by which you can just get the whatever import is there. So what I got entries. Now what we want to do, we want to iterate through the set. So how to iterate through the set? Advanced for loop, very simple. So for each, go over there, you iterate to those, you put here, you need key. So how to get the key? You already have this entry, so you do entry dot get key will give you the key. Okay, if you need value, then what you do? Get value entry dot get value will give you the value. That's all. This is the second way to iterate. So you can adapt any one of those, depending upon your comfortability. So this is doing in entry set. First we will get the return type, then we iterate through the return type. Same as your set, the one which I have. Okay, this is the second way to iterate through the map. Now there is one more way to iterate through the map. Okay, what is the third way to iterate through the map? Student record dot, we are having one of those method called values. What is the method name? Values. But only problem here is values only gives you the values, it will not give you the keys. Values will only give you the values, it will not give you the keys. So tell me, when I move my cursor here, why it is coming collection? It is not coming set, it is not coming any other thing. Why it is coming collection? Because values might be duplicate also. When I am doing key set, it was coming set. Why? Because set key cannot be duplicate, so it is key set. Now my value can be duplicate, right? So what you do? Just copy this, give some name called value, Control Shift O to import, and what to do? Just use for each. If you want to print something, SYSO string. That's all. Very simple. So this will give you only values. If I run this code, just to see Tarun, Vikas, Suman and Jane. So we are getting all of it. Okay, so this is the third way to iterate to the map. So I'll do once again because this is little complicated than the thing which you have already done in the class. Okay, so I'll do once again. Observe me very closely how I am doing. Okay, so first how to iterate to the map. First to key set. Okay, so what I'll do, I will use student record dot key set. Key set will do. Then what to do, just move your cursor, get the return type. What is the return type? Set of integers. Copy this, paste it over there. Okay, and you just give something like sets equal to this. So this is your, now import is required. Control shift O to import. It got imported. So what will happen, it will give you all the keys. Now what to do, you have to iterate through each of the keys. Advanced for loop. So for control space, you just go for advanced for loop. It will give you the keys. SYSO, you need key. So key will be your this one. So what is your key? Integer is your key. You need value. So value. How to get the value? Tell me. Student record dot get. How to pass? You have to pass key. So what is the key? Integer is the key, right? Because this is the one which will be keep on giving you the data. That's all. Let's run this code. It will give me key value, key value, key value. Okay. Similar to this, what we want to do? We want to go through those entry set. So how to go through the entry set? Student record dot entry set. Entry set. Move your cursor. Get the return type. What is the return type? Set of entries. Just paste it over there. Give the name something like entries. Any name you can give. Entries. It is asking for control shift O, which will give you that. So which one you should go? You should go for map because we are working with map, right? You are not working with key store. Just get the map. Now you must go iterate through those. So which is the one? For each. Okay, SYSO. You need key. So how will you get the key? I am just printing here. So entry. So this is the one, right? So this is the one which will give you the key. Entry dot get key will give you the key. Okay, now what we need? We need values. So how will you give the value? Entry dot get value. It will give you the value. That's all. Okay, this is the second way to iterate through the map. Control F11. So this is the second way to iterate the map. What is the third one? You can get only values. So how to get the values? Student record dot values is the one which will give you the collection of values. Move your cursor, get the collection. So why it is coming as string? Because value is string. Because here if you see the values are string. So just copy this, give any name to this. Okay, so something like values is the name of that. Control shift O to import it. Now if you want to iterate, okay, now you want to import. So how iterate? How do? For each you already have the value. Control shift O, string is your value. That's all. Okay, Control F11. It will give you two types. So this one you have to comment. Control F11. So it will give you this type. Okay, so these are the three ways by which we can iterate through the map. Any doubt? So let's do once again, or you caught how I'm doing. Okay, so only trick is what you do, you just have to move your cursor, get the return type. That is important. Then you put the return type in left hand side and iterate through those using advanced for loop. Okay, yeah, now so this is the assignment. Okay, just take it as assignment. We will discuss in the next tutorial. Okay, so what is the assignment? Hash map. Okay, tree map, hash table. Okay, so what you have to do is support of null key or null value. Okay, so try to do some sort of research, googling, and we will discuss that tomorrow. Very typical question, interview question. So they'll ask, does tree map support null value, null key? So you have to know all the combinations. Okay, if you know the hash table, then you can do that concurrent hash map also. Both will behave similarly. This is the first assignment. Second assignment is difference between hash table and concurrent hash map. Second difference is, second assignment is difference between hash table and concurrent. This is also very frequently asked question. Okay, third assignment, because you enjoyed Ganesh Chaturthi, right? So more assignments will be there. Okay, so difference among array list, linked list, and vector. Difference among array list, linked list, and vector. Okay, and please order based on speed. I mean, who is fast? Array list is fast, or linked list is fast, or vector. Okay, so you have to order based on the name. So if array list is fast, then you should write like something like array list is greater than linked list. Some sort of order you have to get. Now 1 to 3 order you have to find. Okay. Okay. So these are 3 assignments, and a very typical question you will be getting. Okay. Okay. We'll finish here only.